I'm not really sure. I'm going to clean my glasses real quick.
Hey guys, while Josh cleans his glasses, welcome to glasses. Welcome to Oh God, please not another podcast. This is episode
15.
When I was 15, I had braces. So this is our braces
When I was
phase.
in the 3rd grade, I thought that I was gay because I could draw. My uncle was, and I kept my room straight. That's the poet Macklemore.
Oh, okay.
Same love.
I thought you were about to say, when I was in the 3rd grade, like something. I was in the 3rd grade.
No.
I killed somebody.
No, no, I didn't. That was when I was 15. So what's up?
Oh,
Tell us
nothing.
about life.
Life is good.
Life in the fast lane.
Life in the fast lane. Yeah, it's been good. I had a few great writing sessions already this week. Had a great
really?
one Friday. Had
Some
two
hits?
Friday.
Did we get some hits?
We got some hits.
Okay.
Hits.
Why aren't we all trying for hits? I guess if hits were easy, then we'd all make them.
Well, hits are also subjective because I just showed Josh a song that
It's not a hit. I don't think anybody would say that's a hit.
but it's subjective.
I mean, somebody made it.
Yeah,
but,
they did it and it went viral. I don't know if it was for the right reasons.
Yeah,
but
I don't think it was.
yeah. So life is good. I got work tomorrow and I got work Saturday,
at
Sunday.
that place that we're not allowed to mention.
I just can't speak poorly about it because I don't want to get fired. I like my job.
You like it there?
Yeah, I do.
Why?
I like the people I work with.
You work downtown.
I thought you might want to know about it though.
I mean, yeah, but for time's sake,
But
You're wearing your ring today.
I am. I'm having this issue where
It looks sparkly.
my hands keep swelling really bad and I can't wear my ring. Look, and also my hands are so dry.
Yeah, I get you.
But yeah, I am wearing my
Nice.
ring today.
It looks good.
I'm only engaged today. I'm not married.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Is that the thing you need too? It's I don't know. I'm very much a non-traditionalist, so.
Do you wear a ring?
Nope.
I don't think I ever noticed that.
Sometimes I lost my first one in the ocean, and then I had like that rubber one for a while, and then I just started getting terrible eczema under it.
Really?
Yeah.
I do get like you see my skin breaking out right
Yeah.
here. I'm
Yeah.
allergic to
I was
metal.
getting like
The metal.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then the rubber thing, those are terrible. Like when playing guitar, I feel like they just like slide on the.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Tom has the rubber one.
Yeah.
We got him. We call it his fancy one. His fancy one is supposed to be for like weddings, but he
Yeah.
still only wears his
Yeah.
black rubber one. But yeah, I love my ring. I was actually thinking about it last night. This is really random, but I was like laying in bed and I was like looking at this and I was like, gosh, this is actually so pretty, blah, blah, blah. And then I was like, I will never pass this down to my kids because I don't want my kids to ever have it.
Wow. Brailey, if you haven't learned this, is inherently selfish. So you.
Am I, or do I appreciate these things?
Oh, I appreciate things so much. I don't want anyone else to have them.
There's so many women,
even when I'm dead.
But there's like so many women. Well, dead, you could have it.
Yeah.
But there's so many women that like upgrade their.
You don't
rings.
want to be buried with it.
No,
I know. My
I'll be
mom's
dead.
one
No,
of
I want to
those.
be cremated.
My mom's upgraded her ring several times through the.
Josh, I want to be
process.
cremated, and then I want to be like put in
With the
people's
diamond.
protein smoothies.
All right, you can go mine. I feel like it would give me bad protein though. I feel like I'd actually get.
But what
weaker.
if you did, and all of a sudden you like woke up the next morning, you were like,
Yeah.
oh my god,
Maybe.
and your traps were like to your ears, and you're like. So then you go to the Olympics for lifting, and then all of a sudden they're like, "Oh, I'm sorry, you have a weird."
Yeah. Like you tested for Brailey Linderman?
Yeah, no.
I didn't know it was illegal.
Maybe I'll be cremated. Well, I'm also gonna live till 100.
Yeah, which is beyond me that you want to do that. I don't have any desire. I think anything past 38 is pretty bad,
So you're not even gonna make it. I just said, let's go to LA in 2028, and you're not even gonna be here.
I mean, I'll be there in spirit.
Okay. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
I guess so.
And you'll be on Spirit flying to LA.
Yeah. Well, okay. I actually think that I'll want to live to 100 if I'm still like kicking it,
Yeah. I guess it really depends on quality of life.
If I'm
I think people in my family live pretty old though.
Yeah.
Like I think we have a good amount of people like living to 80s, 90s.
My Meemaw just turned 91, and she is. We just moved her into a home because she wanted to go.
Dad's mom, mom's mom.
Dad's mom.
Okay.
My mom's parents, granddad passed away 2016, and then Granny passed away in 2020.
Okay.
And then Gramps died. Oh, my Gramps in 2021.
Wait, you just named 3 grandparents.
So my mom's parents,
Yeah.
Granny and Granddad, they
Dead.
died 2016, 2020, dead. And then Gramps died.
Which is your dad's dad?
It's my dad's dad
Okay.
in 2021.
Dead.
And then Meemaw is still kicking.
Alive.
Meemaw, if you ever listen to this, 1, I'm sorry, but 2,
Alive.
You're alive.
There you are.
Yeah.
Well, I had a great grandma, and towards the end there, she started dealing with, dementia, and she thought she was in a romantic relationship with my father. And it made some of the meetups, like with the family, kind of awkward, because she'd be telling other family members, like, he doesn't want anybody to know about it. And I mean, she was like 96 years old or something, and
If I get to the point where I
like-
think I'm in a romantic relationship with my son, just kill me. Kill me.
It wasn't her son. It would be her grandson-in-law. It was my mom's grandma.
Yeah. Even then, kill me.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
It's fine. I'm giving
You
everybody
don't want
permission.
anybody to know about.
Yeah. At that point, it's like,
Yeah, it was weird. And that was my birthday party.
how old are you at this birthday party? 15?
No, 18.
18? You had a birthday party at 18?
Well, it's a family party.
yeah.
We always did it at the restaurant.
When
It's always at Mario's.
Did you grow up having birthday parties? And if you
They
did,
were always
when
at the
did they
restaurant. Besides when my, I mean, I guess we had a couple at the park, but for a while, my grandpa had this amazing idea of, he's like, Chuck E. Cheese is cool. Pizzas are cool. We're already doing that. What if we built a castle in the middle of Indio? And so, like, if you are ever in Indio, California, there's a castle
Josh.
that
Go on.
and that was built right across the street from the fairgrounds, and the downstairs was like a Bubba Bears, like a knockoff kind of Bubba Bears type
Bubba
thing,
Bears?
like a Chuck E. Cheese.
Okay.
But like the mascot, like you buy like these programs, like people used to have conventions to sell like these things. So like it was like, and we had the animatronic things, and they all played 80s music. So they played like Fleetwood Mac, and like they play like You Blinded Me with Science, like all that kind of stuff. And like there were the bumper cars with the like big
This
tube
is your
around.
your family owns this.
They used to. They sold it now. And the upstairs was like a banquet room with like where you could get all the wireless mics and just run around and sing, and like
Okay.
it was. But they would give me the key to all the machines, so I could go in there and just hit the thing that would like trigger like from the coins, so I'd have unlimited play, and I could just like go on the bumper cars whenever, and like
This feels like the movie Blank Check.
Oh yeah, it was very much. It was very much a blank check, except my family, they all did not have a blank check. They went into severe debt opening this place, but they made a profit on it in the end. But it wasn't as lucrative as you think.
I thought you said he wanted to build a castle in India. And so I pictured like the Taj Mahal.
Somebody already did that. Yeah.
I was like, cool.
Yeah.
Man.
No, Indio, where they have Coachella and Stagecoach.
Did you ever have was there ever like Discovery Zone in California?
Discovery Zone, yeah.
Discovery Zone. Do you remember those slides that were like wooden like rods, and they would like roll with you as you were going down the slide?
Yes.
Okay. I was traumatized by that because my hair got like rolled up into.
Oh my gosh, that would traumatize me too. That's crazy.
And also there were so many problems with this place in general, because there's that, but there was like one area, and you'll remember this, it kind of looked like a spider web of like ropes, and you could fall straight through like all of these ropes. And like, cause it's supposed to catch you, and you're supposed to it's like a bit like, no. Your feet get caught in it. Your hands get caught in it. The ropes hit your eyes. Like it is not okay.
Yeah, I know. It's pretty traumatic. It can be. I remember my gym. That was a fun place to go to too. When
My
you were
gym?
like a kid. They were always like in like shopping centers or whatever, but they're like you could do like, They had like a little zip line in there. You could do like, the bars and like it was like a little gymnastics gym, but like for kids' birthday parties. And stuff.
Those were the best. I mean, they're still great. We went to one for my friend's little boy's birthday, and
was it like a trampoline park or something?
no, it was like a Discovery Zone almost. It wasn't like as big, but I used to love those. Speaking of trampoline parks, in order for me to learn a backflip, Josh, I think we need to go to a trampoline park first. So what if we got the camera?
Are you allowed to do backflips at trampoline parks?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So what
I
if
can't
we
do
went?
them now. I don't think with my knee. I think my knee will buckle if I don't know. Yeah, it's probably fine.
Okay, you bring the camera. I'll bring the mics.
I do have some photos of me at one of those places, though.
At
I'll
a trampoline
show.
park?
Yeah.
I think I told you that last time I was there, a guy was jumping into the foam pit and he jumped weird and his shin bone went straight through his skin.
The shin bone's connected to the
knee bone. The knee bone's
I was
connected
going to say
to
the ambulance.
that
Probably
too. But they had to shut down the park and the ambulance had to come take him and.
I am weirdly flexible.
You
though.
are weirdly flexible.
Yeah.
It's Josh doing a toe touch. Were you ever a cheerleader?
In a Syracuse shirt. No, I played football. Like we won like multiple championships.
No, but I'm saying because like that is a great toe touch. I'm guaranteed you could have thrown some girls way in the air.
I have crazy flexibility.
Also,
man.
I love the filter you put on it.
I know. Well, that's when I was an early IG adopter, so like I had Instagram, right? Like here's some.
Yeah, I have that one in my phone.
Yeah. Oh, you have this photo of me?
Mm-hmm. There's a few you sent me from like original IG that. Speaking of original, Instagram was honestly the best.
What about when I had big glasses and?
Is it worth it? Can you even hear me? It's running on me, not enough to feed the hungry. I'm tired and I felt it for a while now. Man, is that the Used?
Say you're lonely. The doesn't think is getting old. It's
4 o'clock in the fucking morning.
Yeah, it is the Used. Dang, I was a huge Used fan.
I
A
was
huge
too.
My Chemical Romance fan.
The Used, the drummer Quinn, he was my favorite. I had like the biggest crush on him.
Yeah.
Creed played in Nashville last night. Did you see
know.
that?
Anna McElroy was there at the show.
Yeah.
Anna McElroy and Sarah.
They're coming again to Bridgestone in November.
Really?
I think we should go.
Okay, I'm down, and Joe Noto actually would be down too. And he told me they literally, Creed's one of their merch items is the Cowboys jersey that he wore during the hat, and it says like staff on the back. And I was like, dude, that's actually sick.
This is what my friend went to it last night.
Can you take me higher?
She goes, am I attracted to Scott Stapp? Dude is jacked. Oh, Hardy made an appearance.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she sent this one. And then look at these people like praising Jesus. Wait for it. Come on, let's go on.
Dude,
this
some
one
guys
person
just getting pumped, right?
They start accepting Jesus right about here.
Dude, that fist in the air. Yeah.
Look, they're like praising. I said somebody's gonna make Creed their Lord and Savior tonight.
So true. Wow.
I used to love Creed though.
Really?
Yeah.
My dad loved Creed. My dad was very into butt rock. I wasn't as much, but I mean, I was around it all the time.
Yeah.
But Creed, and like Three Doors Down,
Who were
and
the people? Maybe it was
Nickelback,
Creed.
all that kind of stuff.
Who was the person who was like, "We are"? Is that Creed? The youth of the
that's
nation.
POD, and they were the Christian,
POD.
dude. No, I was very into POD though.
But do you remember that one line that's like, "Instead of taking a test, I took two
to
in the chest."
yeah, I do.
Audio Adrenaline. That was also some butt rock
Audio
Christian.
A, man, yeah.
Christian.
I don't know. I opened up it's some AI thing of Elon Musk and Donald Trump dancing. That's insane.
Oh my gosh.
People are insane. What about that clip I sent you the other day? That was that still made me laugh. Hold on, where
it was in your that one.
He goes, nobody even knows her last name.
Do you know what her last name is? Nobody has any idea what it is. Harris. It's like Harris. I don't know. How the hell did this happen?
I don't know.
Literally, one of like Kamala Harris's like new campaign saying right now is like, just let him talk.
Yeah.
Because why does it Harris? I don't know.
How did this
do we
happen?
get-
I don't know. That's funny,
I mean,
dude. What?
I just can't wait for like one day when my kids are in school and they're like, now let's talk about the 2024 election.
Yeah.
Oh my, it's gonna be so
It will
fun.
be interesting. Yeah, I mean, assuming that we even have schools and we're not a total dystopian society by then.
Yeah, let's think positively here. We love school.
I guess. I don't know. We should ban all books.
There's also, a lot of people.
Oh.
Let's not do that.
Oh.
Let's keep books in school, all of them.
All of them?
Keep Anne Frank's diary in the school. It was
Actually,
meant for us
that
to read.
brings me to a good point.
Okay.
I actually wanted to talk about books and banning books.
Okay.
Because you read some of the nastiest books known to man.
Pause.
Brailey.
Josh, remember last time I was talking about the book?
Yeah.
I DNF'd it. I did not. I got to 30% and I was like, I can't do it.
Really? Mm-hmm. Really?
And I even, to the point where I even wrote a review about it. And I was like, what the fuck is this?
Well, that is disappointing because I don't know if you're going to like this. And I got you a first edition original copy of it's signed by the author and everything. It's called Get in My Swamp. It's an ogre love story. I'm very excited about it. It is written by G.M. Ferry, and it is you can see it is signed by the author, and you even get little Shrek stickers with it. But yeah, there's Shrek with a six-pack. Yeah, I'll read you the forward. When Leona stumbles upon Beck, the ogre's trap, and oh yeah, okay, I can't read. I'm doing it. Okay, hold on. It might be poorly written. When Leona stumbles upon Beck, the ogre's trap, and becomes his prisoner, she's determined to get away, but it does not take long for things to start heating up between the two. Beck is trying to protect her, and Leona can't help her body's reaction to the buff green monster. The lines between captive and captor become blurry, and the passion becomes a raging fire neither of them can put out. And that's your new read.
Where did you get
TikTok shop. I need you to read that for me.
Look how big the words are. This will take me like 5 seconds to read. So
Yeah.
you're fucking your sister? Half siblings, actually.
Oh no. Well, enjoy that read, and you got to give us a book report on it.
Okay, I will read
Yeah.
this by our next
Okay.
time. Also,
Yeah, you got a week and a half.
oh my god, I'm gonna read a chapter to Tom every night. I'm gonna film it.
Please, yeah.
I'm gonna see what
Please do, and tag them in the. They're big on TikTok. There was a content warning in there.
Let me see.
That's how you know.
Content warning.
I think
Oh, wait.
there's one more page in there.
To anyone who feels like they have many layers as an onion. Content warning. For the full list of content warnings of this book, please go to my Instagram or check out Google Docs in my link in my bio. Well, we're going to have to do this real fast.
Yeah,
Because
okay.
I want to know.
Let's do our research.
Okay.
Our due diligence. Don't you like the front picture?
That is one of the... Let's get a close
Yeah.
up.
We'll zoom in on that.
Get in My Swamp is a dark fantasy romance between a snarky young woman and a brute green ogre. While fun, the story includes elements that might not be suitable for some readers. Abduction, non-consensual bondage, consensual bondage, mention of incest, mention of description of past trauma, child abuse, neglect, suicide, cheating, and violence are present in the novel. Readers who may be sensitive to this content, please take note. Oh, the next one is Stay in My Swamp.
And this one's Get in My Swamp. There is obviously a follow-up of Stay in My Swamp. And trust me, the ads are targeted towards me now.
Also, can we just talk about how she changed the name Shrek to Beck?
Oh, yeah. And Fiona to Leona. Yeah.
I can't wait to read this. This is the best gift you've ever gotten me.
Oh, wow. And I've gotten you so many gifts.
I can't wait to read this.
I can't wait either. I'll keep surprising you with books, periodically where you can...
And then we do a little segment every time where we're, Michelle, I'll give it to you when I see you in New York.
I can't wait.
Could you imagine seeing somebody read this on a plane?
I know. Or just somebody on the subway. You know, I want a sophisticated woman to be just like thumbing through.
Josh, I should dress up like in a business attire or something like really nice, and you go and take a camera and we'll be hidden, and I'll sit in public and read it.
That would be hilarious.
Oh my God,
I would love that. Like. Your face.
My instinct tells me to mark her, to fill her with my seed, but I want to make her wanted.
Back. Oh my gosh.
All right, I can't wait to read that.
Yeah, I can't wait.
What other ones have you seen recently?
Books?
Yeah. No, well, after this one, we do Stay in My Swamp.
I'm getting a lot for the Shrek series, you know, so I'm getting the follow-ups. Everything's a trilogy these days, you know, so.
Did you think that she? Let me see how many followers this woman has.
I don't know. She might be popular. She might not be.
She has 8,000, but that's enough.
It got to me, and that's what matters. Get in. Oh yeah. See, there's another.
Wait, where's the Stay in My Swamp? Oh my God, you guys! I cannot wait for this.
I'm very excited about it. Is that? Oh wow, that's her.
I don't know if that's her.
Oh no, that's a guy.
No, I think it's like somebody reviewing it.
Yeah.
I want to know what this person... Bad behavior.
I wrote a book about a girl to me. Just kidding, sort of. Come package an order with me of a signed copy of my book, Bad Behavior. This book is about a pollinator alien named Barracks who comes to Earth to find the perfect female human specimen to pollinate. He falls in love with Vanessa.
What? No.
Write this book after being inspired by the Bee Movie, but it is
The Bee Movie. Like Jerry Seinfeld.
to my shop.
Did it come like this?
Like
wrapped up like that?
No, it didn't have that good of packaging. Was
Josh.
it? I knew you'd be into this kind of stuff.
This is hilarious. I'm so
I know.
excited.
Well, you're welcome for finding your new favorite author, and I bet she puts you in one of her movies. She'll put your song in there.
You know what? You're right. I got to be thankful for these things. Because it ends with us didn't put me in there.
Dude.
Yeah. Which, by the way, great movie. I actually liked it.
Was it?
It was. Okay. But there's like a lot of controversy going on with it right now.
Why is the controversy happening?
So Justin Baldoni, he produced it and he acted in it. He was actually phenomenal in it. I really enjoyed it. But like, he's not at any of the premiering stuff.
I'm sorry.
He's not at any of the premiere stuff, and he's not really like but every time he talks about it, he's like, no, this is a movie about domestic violence, like this and this and this. Like, I hope that if you guys are in this situation, you can learn to get out, whatever.
So he's not going to the premieres though?
No, because I think there's like some beef going on with Colleen Hoover and Blake Lively and him.
Oh, tea.
And to be fair though, like Justin is king when it comes to this, because he's like, this movie isn't frilly and fun. And there was actually a few parts where I laughed because her best friend is funny in it.
Yeah.
But it is about domestic violence, and it's like, it actually portrays what it's like to be in a domestic violent relationship very well. But Blake Lively and Colleen Hoover are kind of like making it seem like it's just frilly and fun. Like, grab your girlfriends, go get popcorn, watch the movie.
Yeah. Normally, domestic violence does not have popcorn involved.
Yeah, but I did eat Skittles.
You did.
Yeah.
Yeah, DV, not good.
I think it's a blessing in disguise, though, that my song didn't get into, because there's a lot of controversy with it right now.
A blessing in disguise.
In the sky.
Yeah, no, I mean... they probably would have been like, there's so much controversy, and who's this Brailey Linderman in this song?
Supporting it.
Yeah. We should cancel her.
Guys.
She should be canceled though. That's a cancelable right there.
Guys, listen, if you were going to promote your movie and ask for independent artist music, then at least put independent artist music in it, because we stayed all the way to the end of the credits, and everybody in it was signed by Universal Music Group.
Yeah, well, at the end of the day, whoever's distributing it,
Yeah, but don't do that. Don't advertise it.
They love to do that.
Yeah, so my song didn't make it in there, but who's to say my song won't be used elsewhere? So if you guys are making a movie or something like that, or a show, and you need a song, Choose Me. All my music is pretty syncable.
Choose Me is the ultimate pick-me girl song.
Choose me. Choose me. No. Love me.
it's not what you
Pick
think it is.
me.
It's not I know you're out there and you probably have listened to it. So you probably actually do know what it's about. But
I like
if
that.
you don't know, then I'm telling you it's a Pick Me Girl song.
Shrek's nipples are hard in this.
Well, yeah, he's turned on. He's really turned on.
Do your nipples get hard when you get turned on?
Yeah. I think that's across the board.
Okay, I don't.
Don't
Okay, let's talk about this for a second.
Okay.
Because in my books, they're like, oh, and my nipples got hard. And I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, when you get turned on, like, my nipples do not get hard. But, like, if I'm cold, they're hard.
Yeah.
Like, if I'm naked,
I
they're
don't
hard.
know.
But, like,
Yeah.
I don't think they get hard because you're turned on. I think it's because of the environment around you in general.
Well, some people have really, like, pretty sensitive nipples. Like, they can, like, kind of almost it's very overwhelming for them, actually. So, we're all kind of the same, but we're all
God's
We're all
favorite.
different. Yeah, exactly.
God's favorite.
Yeah. Some people are just getting off by a little honk on the way to the
Oh my God.
Yeah,
Thank
yeah.
you so much.
Yeah, exactly.
That's interesting.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, what is it? Androgynous zones or I don't know, whatever.
What's androgynous mean?
No, wait, androgynous is like sexless or not having, right?
That's celibate.
No, not like not having sex, but like not having a gender or not having a, androgynous. Yeah,
I don't know.
I don't know.
I need to educate
I don't
myself
know.
more on that, so I can't talk about it.
Me too. I don't. I said it. I said what I said, but now disregard everything I said because I don't know what I'm talking about either.
I'm gonna have to. It's gonna take me a second, but I had a question for you that I felt
Okay.
like we could go into depth about. That would have been really great.
Think about it and
Okay, we have
after
55
this
seconds,
next
but
thing.
let's
get in my swamp.
go to the next segment here.
Get in my swamp.
Josh,
Nobody loves me. What?
okay, I'll bring your name up next time.
Thanks.
Next time.
Thank you. I always bring your name up, and everyone goes, "I love her."
Yeah,
Yeah.
You don't bring my name up for a love interest,
Yeah, I do.
Josh.
I'm always trying to sell you off to people. I'm just like, is she taken? And I'm like, yeah, but like, we'll figure it out. Tom's chill, dude. He's a chill dude.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
I feel like that'd be cool. Like, and that's almost like your perfect world because like you always rely on people doing things for you anyway. So like, if you had like 5 to 10 suitors like who are just like constantly around you, like
Honestly, slay.
like
That'd be great.
Like, yeah, like the one's like, dude, I just hooked up your oil, like I just fixed that for you, and some dude's like, I'm doing your windows right now, and
I would love to be
I'm
like
cooking for you,
a princess or a queen, and
Yeah.
like just have a bunch of servants that just
manservants with
man
hockey
servants.
hair.
Yeah, hockey hair,
Yeah.
Shrek's body.
Yeah.
Honestly, just the whole entire male U.S. Olympic swim team.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna hook that up for you for your 40th.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. 40. When do you feel like you're old? Like, at what age do you feel like you're
Right
like,
now.
shit, I'm old? Really?
Yeah.
You know, but you're like beefy.
I don't know. I mean, yeah, but shoot, it takes like I used to just be able to like change a little thing and like things would just change overnight,
Yeah.
and now it's like things take longer and like
Yeah.
I'm doing a bunch of cardio, like it's just like you're working harder for it for sure.
Yeah, I
But-
just learned that at the age of 28, your body stops generating new like
Cells.
Yeah, and that's when you start actually like feeling old.
Yeah. I really do. You do notice that like thing, like, and not that I drink very much, but like sometimes when I do, like you do notice like the hangover is so much worse. Like now,
So
like,
much worse.
You just used to bounce back when you're 21. Like, you'd go out the next night and be like, I'm good, man.
We'd
like,
go
yeah.
Thirsty Thursdays. We go out Friday,
Yeah.
Saturday, Sunday fun day.
Yeah.
Go to school Monday through Wednesday.
Not
Thirsty
anymore.
Thursday.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. Repeat. Yeah.
it was I actually don't. I can't even imagine getting really wasted anymore. Like
Yeah.
I can because I have, but like it is
I know.
miserable. I actually think about my consequences afterwards.
Yeah, I do too, and I always do that. I'm never doing that again, and I don't for a good bit. Like
When is what would you say is the drunkest you have ever been in your whole entire life?
freshman year of high school, we were
Really?
at a party, and I was smoking a pack of cigarettes or whatever. One of the seniors, like, I don't know, it was some of the football guys. It was kind of a hazing thing, but like they're like, we'll give you back these cigarettes if you drink this whole bottle of, it was 100 proof peppermint schnapps. And
Oh no.
I drank the whole bottle, Brailey. I ended up getting naked in front of everybody at the party. I jumped in the pool in the middle
you
of
do a toe
winter.
touch?
No, I didn't do a toe touch. I think I kind of just fell into the pool, like it was kind of a jump, kind of a fall. And in the middle of winter, then I got out of the pool. I fell into the wall and then bounced back and then fell into a planter of cacti. And so I had prickles all in me. And then
I think you said pickles.
I had pickle. Well, I found one pickle in me, and then no, but I did fall asleep in my friend Trey. It's all on video. There's a video of it somewhere. I
Is
think
it one pixel?
He owns it. Yeah, exactly. It's one of those. It was like on a handheld camcorder.
Josh.
But I peed in his bed a couple times too when I was.
Did you?
Yeah.
What
That's
is
the
it about,
drunkest
like,
I've ever been.
I know like some girls do pee their bed when they're drunk, but I feel like I know more men who have peed the bed when they're drunk, like, than ever.
I peed
women.
the bed a couple years ago.
Why? Because were you drunk or you just didn't want to get up?
No, I am. It happens to me not all the time, but no, but it does. I'm saying anytime I had, and this is the same as when that freshman year, I like dream that I'm standing at the toilet. And then
Yeah.
you just start, going.
Yeah.
And then once you start going, you're like, then you start to wake yourself up and you're like, oh, like, so it's never like a crazy, I say it like I do it all the time. It was a couple years ago.
I do it all the time.
A couple years ago in my freshman year of high school. And when I was a child, all right? Yeah. But little child.
Because in college, I had a friend. There's a few instances where I wake up and the bed is like wet. My
Yeah.
friend. Well, this time it wasn't. My friend Robbie came down to stay with us, and he got toasty, and he woke up in the night, came into my room. He thought that my closet was my bathroom.
Oh,
and
yeah, and
peed
he peed in the
my
closet.
laundry
Yeah.
basket.
Yeah.
He did the laundry the next
happened,
day.
Yeah, that happened to somebody I know too, except he just got up and stood next to the side of the bed and just started peeing on his girlfriend. Which is a weird time to tell somebody that you're into that.
Actually, when I think about, there was another instance where I woke up one time and this guy that I was seeing, he wet the bed, but
yeah.
and so all I did was get up. I laid on the floor and I fell back asleep.
Yeah.
And then I didn't want him to be embarrassed that he peed the bed.
That's nice.
And
I
so
would be like that too. Yeah.
He woke up the next morning. He's like, "Why are you on the floor?" And I was like, "Oh, you decided to get in the shower last night, and then you got right into the bed, so the bed was wet." He goes, "Oh yeah, it is kind of wet." And I was like,
You're like,
"You
and
pee-pee-
yellow.
You peed in my bed." I just
Did
didn't
you have a
want
mattress protector?
yeah,
Oh,
because
that's
it was
good.
like we had a college apartment that
Yeah.
came furnished.
Whew, that's and people who are furnishing college apartments are like, put some mattress protectors on that.
Yeah, I peed the bed probably all the way until I was 10 years old. Though
Really?
I was a hard sleeper.
Yeah.
I could not get up in the middle of the
Yeah,
night.
some people are just hard sleepers, man.
Yeah. Tom peed himself when he was younger, when he was walking home in the snow because he
Yeah.
was so cold. He thought
Oh
it was
yeah,
gonna
it would
make him
warm you
warm.
up, but then it gets cold after
Yeah.
a while.
Yeah.
Unless you can continually pee on
Yeah.
yourself. You're
Just
just
keep
chugging
going.
Gatorade as you're like,
Keep going.
you gotta
keep going.
feed the radiator.
Yeah, I think it's just funny. I feel like there is a little bit of a pattern with men drinking and peeing the bed.
Yeah, it's true. It is true. I think it's just because we're so free with, kind of just aiming wherever.
Honestly, you remember those sprinklers when you were younger and they had a bunch of little limbs on them and they
Yeah.
were like that? I
Yeah.
feel like that's what a man's penis does when he's drinking and
That's
he's been sleeping at night.
that's
And
true.
it's just like,
That's exactly right. Yeah, kind of just Jackson Pollock the wall.
yeah. It's so weird. It's interesting. Take that back. There was a time a girl did pee a bed.
Yeah, I mean people do it.
No, hold on. This girl was at FSU.
Yeah.
Beautiful girl, and she blamed it on the guy. And the guy
Classic move.
she woke up and she left in the morning. She goes, "You peed the bed." And he was like, "What?" He got up and he was like, "I'm not even my clothes aren't even wet." And the clothes she was wearing were on the floor. And he was like, "What the hell?" Like, come on.
Dude, that is such a classic. Be like, you peed the bed.
You
Yeah.
peed the bed. Yeah. Yeah. College is fun. I, 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 I,
I went to a religious college, so I didn't really have that experience.
My
but sometimes.
first college I went to was a very religious college, but it was also one of the drunkest times I've ever been to.
Yeah, I know. I mean, some of us had times. I did one time go back to the wrong dorm room, the one right next to me, and get in the bed with.
Oh my god, that would terrify me.
Yeah, it was weird. The lights were out, and I just thought I was. And I just hear, what the hell? And I was like, Roger, what's up, man?
Did I ever tell you about the time so the way our apartment was it was our apartment across the hall were 3 other of our best friends, next door 3 of our best friends. We had the whole top floors, all of our friends together. So when we'd go out drinking, we'd always go to Bar Burritos and get like a big ass burrito, then go and eat and like hang out after downtown. Well, one morning, my friend didn't go out and she woke up and she like texted us. She's like, who was hooking up in the living room last night? And all of a sudden I was like, who was hooking up in the living room last night? And I was like, nobody was hooking up in the living room. And then my friend Krista was like, that they weren't hooking up. Brailey and Megan were eating burritos. And they were going, and there was queso everywhere.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. The queso love stains.
Yeah. It, honestly, yeah. But yeah, it's just so funny. She's like, who's hooking up?
Yeah,
no, we were eating burritos.
Just and then you see the results the next day. You're like, oh.
And like, what's funny is like, I remember being like, this is the best burrito of my life.
It was not the best burrito.
Honestly, Bar Burritos isn't that great.
Yeah,
but when you're drunk, 5
exactly.
stars.
It's one of those. Yeah.
5 stars.
Right.
What's your go-to drunk food?
Oh, go-to drunk food. I mean, I do love like Mexican food, all that kind of stuff. Like, I'm probably like chicken fingers and fries. You know,
My mouth
like
just started watering.
yeah. Chicken fingers with some good like fries, like with some heavy seasoning salt on them or something.
Yeah. Cold pizza.
Yeah. No, see, I can't do cold pizza.
Really?
I don't like cold pizza. Yeah. I don't know. There's something about the pizza when it's freshly out of the oven and just like,
you're right.
It's kind of crispy on the bottom, but like the top's so melty.
Did you, also
I haven't
like,
had a pizza in like 3 months.
oh my gosh.
I'm dying.
Discovered a new pizza place in East Nashville and Tom and I are obsessed.
What's it called?
It's called Frankie's and we can walk there from our house.
Okay.
Which is really nice, but like it is, I don't know what it is about it.
Apparently
It's
the
so
place
good.
back here is really good too, like Gio's or whatever.
Really?
That's like works out of the like place where they do the food trucks. Yeah.
Yum. But also if I'm in Nashville and I'm drunk, I'm like, I gotta go get me a hot dog.
Yeah. Get some daddy's dogs.
A daddy's dog, which is contributed to the drunkest I've ever been. I threw the hot dog down Broadway.
Last time somebody had to bribe me to go to Broadway, and I went there, and they're like, "I'll take you to Daddy's Dogs after." I was like, "Cool." I'm ordering 2 hot dogs.
Joke's on you.
And I did, and then on the way back, I got a 3rd hot dog from just a knockoff, because I was like, those Daddy's Dogs were amazing, but. You know what really hit is the dog with the peppers and the bacon on it right now.
Yeah.
And so I just got like one of those random street vendors.
Hot dogs are like, everybody's like, do you know what's in that? No, and don't tell me. I want to eat a hot dog with peas, like in peas. I don't want to know.
And all beef hot dogs are like, I think those are good.
I have been into like chicken sausages though.
Are you?
Yeah.
I've been doing a ton of, and I never really bought ground chicken up until like the last few weeks, but I've been doing a ton of, knockoff P.F. Chang's lettuce wraps.
Oh, you told me that.
Yeah, they're good. But I'll put some extra chili, like spice in there, like so it's they're spicy. They're good.
You would like this, maybe not, but I've been making that viral Asian cucumber salad.
Oh, see, I hate cucumbers.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, I don't know why. They're very bitter to me.
Really?
Yeah. I love avocado. I love cilantro, but cucumbers and cantaloupe, I cannot stand them.
No way.
They're both so bitter to me. Yeah.
Cantaloupe's so sweet to me.
Yeah. No.
It also makes me poop.
Like, yeah, I think that's a melon trait, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I mean, like, I like watermelon, and watermelon's sweet to me. But yeah, no, cantaloupe, I can't, for some reason. And let's talk about the real bastard here, honeydew. You know?
I was just about to say, what about honeydew?
No, nobody likes that shit.
I know. I don't like honeydew. I think honeydew.
And they always put the most of it in any kind of like fruit. And I'm like, I wish there was just an all watermelon.
Also, honeydew tastes like the skin of cantaloupe.
Yeah, right, exactly. Like, don't give me the rind.
Yeah. That's so interesting. There's actually, a lot of people get those like weird soap gene when it comes to cilantro and stuff. I don't have any of that.
So I did a thing in college. Basically, it was like these test strips or whatever, and like they're like, if you taste these certain like things or whatever, like you have really sensitive like taste buds. And I did. I tasted like everything. So I just have like,
Are you one of those people that's like, guess what's in the soup? And you're like, vinegar.
yeah. And I'm
Red
like,
wine.
Yeah, I'm sensing hints of umami in here. And,
Ooh, is that
yeah.
oak?
Yeah.
Love
Yeah.
that.
No, I'm nothing like that. But I do. I mean, normally people taste my food and they're like, wow, this tastes, very well balanced or very,
Yeah.
it's well
I
seasoned.
wish I was a better cook. I give you the bare minimum. That's about it.
You are the bare minimum.
Yeah, I am. But this cucumber salad, if you guys haven't seen it, it's really, really good.
Cucumba. Have you
okay.
seen that guy who's he's just like a Jamaican guy and he just keeps saying cucumba.
No.
Cucumba.
No,
Yeah.
I have
Oh.
not. But I think you actually might like this one because it doesn't taste like cucumbers at all. Like at all. You can't
I
taste
can't
like,
even have cucumber water, so I doubt it.
well, cucumber water is still cucumber-y.
Yeah.
This one is literally, it tastes like
It's cucumber salad with no. Can I replace the cucumber with bacon
or you could do it with lettuce, I guess. Like cabbage.
or lettuce or bacon
Or bacon.
cheese?
Or bacon. Yeah, sure. But I'm obsessed with it's like my
Protein only.
I also do you do this? Do you ever get like fixated on one type of food?
Yeah,
For a
I've been
while.
doing that a lot lately. I mean, so this is so boring, but I've been doing like a couple roasts in a crock pot like for the week, and
yeah,
then I'll
you
just
told
like
us that.
I'll do that. Like I just put in some red wine, Worcestershire, and some beef broth or whatever. Do that. I do like a lot of fajitas, lettuce wraps. I've been doing a lot of Chipotle bowls lately.
Yeah.
A lot of protein powder.
It's anything that's like easy. You
Yeah.
know,
Oh, that's one
throwing in a
thing. I've
pot,
been
too.
making a ton of chicken tortilla soup
chicken tortilla soup
with no tortillas.
but keep the tortillas for me.
Yeah.
We love a tortilla.
Yeah, mine's good too. My neighbor just had it, and she was like, "This is so good." And I know she's from Wisconsin. She's like, "I don't even like vegetables or beans," and she's like, "I love it." She doesn't really sound like that. But
That's
to me, she does.
speaking of like vegetables, I think I told you that I just came across this video on TikTok where a guy has that like I mean, I would call it a disability where like he literally can't eat food. Like he's almost scared to eat food, like certain foods. It's
Yeah.
called something where it's like the texture is too much. It's over. He's like scared of food. They gave him like a white peach and he was like, absolutely not. Absolutely
it's
not.
a phobia.
Well, I think I told you my nephew has that with vegetables. There a lot of different things. It could be like chicken. It could be vegetables.
But he wants mac and cheese all the time.
But he
probably.
wants Takis all the time.
Takis. Oh
Takis.
no, the dude's gonna have a hole in his stomach.
I know. I think my sister ended up being like, "We can't buy these anymore. You're ruining yourself."
You can kind of, like, you can wean them off with the Trader Joe's ones, but
Those are so good.
they're good.
They're so.
But nothing beats that red dye 40 that's in the.
Well, he
yeah.
used those blue ones that turn like tongue
man,
blue.
that's much even worse. Yeah.
But then here I am in my mouth watering because they give you Takis with the chamoy pickle
Oh yeah.
kits,
Yeah.
which are so good.
See, I'm not a pickle guy too. I remember I got you a pickle one time.
It was kind of spicy.
Yeah. I said eat it and make eye contact with the camera, and you didn't do either of those things.
No, I did not.
That's all I do when I eat a banana is I'm just looking around the room at who I can make eye contact with.
How much time we have?
We got 26 seconds.
Oh, okay, cool.
Oh,
Because
wait. Where's the... No, wait. Where is this? 12 minutes.
Okay, what is that other one?
I don't know. Something I started on accident.
Let's talk about. I learned, you guys, I can actually make it to the Olympics if I try hard enough in breakdancing.
Yeah. Well, she's under a lot of scrutiny now because she, I guess, blocked it. She basically created, the Dance Federation or something
And
in
her
Australia.
boyfriend was, a judge.
And he was, the other guy. And they blocked a bunch of people that were, actually good dancers in Australia to, go and do this troll thing or whatever they did.
What's also so funny about it wasn't just, her that was funny. There was also a white girl with a do-rag on. Her name was...
From Lithuania?
Yeah, Nicka.
Nicka. Yeah. Nicka.
Yeah, it's like SNL is there and all right, you're
Yeah,
next.
yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
You go ahead. Go ahead.
No, I saw a very funny video of a black family watching it and then just going that's my Nicka. Yeah.
I just think it's If you guys haven't seen it, it is so funny. I almost started to feel bad for this girl because I was like, what if she's like trying her best and the whole world is making fun of her? But in reality, like she wasn't trying her best.
Are you talking about Lithuanian
I'm talking about
girl?
Raygun.
Oh yeah, no, Raygun is definitely, she was trolling.
Yeah.
She's
When the
that was
moment she went
terrible.
like this.
Did the creep?
Yes, you knew it. You knew it.
Yeah, that was ridiculous. That was probably one of the only things in the Olympics I saw, as far as like, I saw a lot of clips of that. And then, of course, that guy's dong hitting the pole. That was a highlight for me.
That was really funny.
Because it's just like, I'm glad that we have representation out there now, you know. I always get nervous.
Really, because Josh literally said to me, I opted for a small penis
That's a thing.
to prevent from this ever happening, you know?
Yeah, I know. It's true.
Yeah, I can't wait for, like, I think SNL just announced their newest season, and you know that's going to be one of them.
I know. It definitely is. It definitely is. But yeah, that lady, it's not good, Raygun. You should have let the good people who worked really hard.
Yeah.
You know,
But I guess you got cool merch.
Yeah, but they said a lot of, oh man, it was like another insult to injury kind of thing. It was like, because a lot of the best people, I guess, were from like low income neighborhoods and stuff like that too. And like, I don't know. So all for a troll.
Oh my gosh. That is so annoying.
I know.
So annoying.
She kind of went from being like funny hero to like, you're actually kind of a jerk in like, in a couple days.
Which we were like, I was watching the breakdancing and like, I know breakdancing is so hard. It's so hard. But if you're going to put breakdancing and then do like team hip hop dance too, at least, because like those are really cool. And now I just feel like
like step up, dude. I wish we had like a Channing Tatum-esque character.
Yeah, like pour some rain on there.
Yeah.
Let them sweep it up.
Yeah.
Let them take their shirts off.
Magic Mike it. Yeah.
Like, come on. Well, because it's really honestly just because I felt like I know they weren't the same thing. I understand, but it looked like the same thing over and over again.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's dancing,
Wait,
I guess.
Josh.
What?
I think cheerleading is going to be in the next Olympics, and you're working on your upper body.
You know, they got. Oh, you think we could do it together?
Oh no, not me. I can't touch my toes, but you could touch your toes.
I can
you
touch
could
my
do
toes. But how am I going to lift people and touch my toes?
Oh, you're not. See, what's going to happen is you're going to lift them in the air, drop them, and then you're going to go.
Woo! Yeah. Okay, I could do that.
Josh.
I could do it. Easy. You want to see me be in the Olympics? I can do it.
Yeah, I want to see you. Let's start working on it now.
Okay.
You
that's
teach me.
fine.
I'm going to do a backflip.
4 years. I got 4 years. I'm going to start at the 1 year mark when I got 1 year.
How about you do 1 month mark? That's
Okay,
even more impressive.
I'll do it 1 month prior to the Olympics, and they'll be like, "Who's this guy, J Gun, who just signed?"
He's so good.
Yeah. They got rid of boxing. I saw, which is interesting.
I find that very interesting too.
Yeah, because I feel like that's such a big sport in so many cultures. Mm-hmm. You know, like it's weird that like breakdancing it's interesting that they went breakdancing.
It was so boring. I'm gonna say it.
Boxing, yeah.
It like honestly, it's only going to appeal to those who breakdance.
Yeah,
You know,
totally. Which like, I don't know that many breakdancers.
I don't know any. I mean,
Yeah.
I know myself.
Yeah, you know where I was the other day though, that I hadn't really spent a lot of time at, but I was at a photo shoot. It was the Nashville Palace. It's up there by scoreboards.
Where like they do the ranch hands.
What do they do?
They also do the ranch hands. It's like the men down under, but it's like
Oh,
cowboys.
is that? Yeah, probably. Yeah, that seems like the vibe. But they mostly do a lot of line dancing and like teaching, and like it's mostly dancing and like, yeah, it was interesting though. I had never been there, but it's a cool venue.
Yeah.
I think one of ours is playing a show there in a couple months.
Line dancing is so funny because I'm like on this weird side of TikTok every now and again where these like line dancers will come in and they try to make it look sexy.
This guy who was teaching the thing, Brailey, was wearing the tightest jeans with his ass to the audience the entire time. And he was just shaking it and like, oh man. And then when he came off stage, like in between like teaching sessions, he was like going over to old ladies' tables and like putting his elbow on the table and talking to them with the ass out like 2 feet back. Like I was like, wow, this
Ew,
guy's really.
no,
Like,
I'll have to send you some videos because like that doesn't make sense. Why are you trying to make it sexy? Like they'll be like humping the ground. It's so weird to me. That's why I hate the song "Shivers" by Ed Sheeran because that line dance came up like every 5 seconds.
Shivers? I have never heard.
Give me the shivers. I don't remember how the melody goes.
Ed did a country song.
It's not a country song. They just created a line dance to
They
it.
appropriated it for them.
Yeah. Yeah. They turned a white guy song into a white guy line dance.
I love it.
How rude. Anyway,
How rude.
You want to go line dancing?
Yeah, let's go. We can go to the Palace.
Okay. And then we'll practice for cheerleading.
It's over by your house, I guess.
It's pretty close to my house, yeah.
Opryland.
Yeah. You know where else I want to go? I want to go there's a new escape room over at the Opryland escape room.
Oh, yeah, you hadn't done that one yet. Well, I call the hint button. That's my...
you know what?
I'm good at getting the hints from the audience.
We'll be stuck for 5 seconds and Josh is like,
I'm like, hint it.
You want a hint?
Where's the
You want a
hint?
hint?
Yeah.
I got the hint. I wish I could remember this stupid question I had for you because I knew it would be a great segment.
Today's session is sponsored by Brailey's Big Butt Barbecue. I don't know.
Barbecue. I was about to say it's sponsored by Get in My Swamp, an ogre love story. I can't wait to read this for you guys. I guess we should just sign off. I will read this, and then next time we record, Josh will be out of town next week, but we have plenty lined up.
Oh yeah.
I will read this, and I will come back and give you guys the ultimate book update.
I'm excited for it.
What if
we got to get the book talk girlies on this? We'll engage them in the.
I can't believe this is real.
Yeah, it's real.
You should get me the other one, the milk. What I think it's called milk something.
The cow one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe we should make
that my
this
sister sent.
Yeah, maybe we should make this a series where like I'll get a book and we'll read it and then we'll let you guys know how these
unhinged books, insane books. Like, yeah.
There is a book that somebody bought and it was about somebody having sex with a doorknob. So.
Oh.
I think it's called The Knob.
Oh, really? I'm more of a keyhole guy myself.
Oh,
so
okay. Well, anyways.
I'm equipped for it.
Josh, where can they find you?
You can find me at Josh Dell, JOSHDEL. You can find me in your dreams. I will be there like Freddy Krueger.
You can find me at Brailey Linderman Music. I'll be there.
Yeah.
Not in your dreams.
Oh, well.
Nightmares.
In your nightmares. All right. Well, that was a good one.
Yeah, we love you guys.
Love you. And get in my swamp.
Get in my swamp. Donkey. I wonder who Donkey is in this.
Oh, I don't know.
Love you guys.
His name's probably like Chonky or something.
Chonky. Oh, God. Please, not another podcast.
Yep.